My connection to the wilds disappeared. Kind of freaked me out a bit. But it's back. I don't know why. Niv's gonna summon their Fave Flame and then just kind of toss it between their hands.
Out of character, did Niv lose it before or after she started training under Cravo?
After. Out of character to explain why it happened mechanically.
Triclassing.
What?
Triclassing.
I took the option to change my ranger fighter style away from druidic fighting, which lost me my druid magic.
Yeah.
Because I changed to an archer. So Niv used to bonk things with a staff, but then she started training more as an archer, which lost her connection to Fey magic, quote unquote. However, I've picked up druid, so now I just have it as like real druid magic. So it's back. I'm trying to explain that story-wise, as in Niv was kind of pulled away from her Fey ancestry while training under Cravo. But Cravo died, so anyways, back to Fey magic.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah. At least I think it is.
I mean, you thought it was lost for good, right?
Yeah, but now it's back. See? If you're worried about every little thing, Niv's gonna pull out her staff and light it up with shillelagh.
I guess everything stays.
If you get worried about losing stuff all the time, then what are you gonna do when it comes back? You gotta be ready to seize the moment and stuff. It sucks. Like, I'm not gonna frickin' sugarcoat it or anything. That would be silly. Yeah. It would be really cool if teacher was still here. But they're not. So, I don't know. I'll find a new one. Or I'll figure it out by myself.
But you'll still think of her every so often, right?
Val here keeps bugging me about it.
Niv, I don't want you to forget Cravo.
See, Niv looks off into the forest. But wouldn't it be easier?
I know that being independent means letting go of people that might hold you back, but I mean, deep down, regardless, I still love my mom. And I still think about her. I can live with that, right?
Yeah. I still love my mom, too.
And Cravo?
What?
Niv, I won't lie. I've always been sheltered. I'll admit it. But I don't know where to start. Being unsheltered.
It's something you're gonna have to learn the hard way. But you're off to a great start, okay?
You think you could teach me a thing or two?
Yeah, of course. I'm fucking great at it.
You'll see Winona get up and she'll kind of dust herself off, but she'll go to you and she'll give you a hug. She doesn't expect it to be reciprocated, but she'll wrap her arms around your waist and she'll give you a big hug.
Niv will like do a there kind of pat on your back.
It gets kind of awkward because Winona kind of doesn't she doesn't really pull away.
Hey, this is a pretty bad start to the whole independent thing.
She's fallen asleep.
What? Wait, I mean, like standing up.
Yep.
All right. My strength is like 0. I'm gonna very slowly drag you back to your bunk.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone else have anything that they wanted to do if the time skip were to go, say, 2 circuits around the triangle?
I think Maya
I'll
wanted
say.
some character time.
Go ahead, Mike.
I want to practice druid shit,
Druid
but
shit.
that's that's
I
not
also
roleplay.
want to practice druid.
Yeah, let's practice druid shit together, but that's out of roleplay.
Maya, what do you want to do?
If we were to just find a moment back in the tavern, Val would approach you at some point and offer you three books.
3 books?
3 books.
Dr. Seuss wrote more books.
Yeah. That's Cassian's pen name.
He's a doctor. He's a genius.
He's a genius.
3 of Val's old textbooks.
Do the goblins have the problematic Dr. Seuss books too, with goblin mode?
Asian goblin.
Do they have the one where he cheats on his wife because she has cancer, and then when she dies, he marries?
Oh,
his mistress?
everyone cheated on their wife. You'd have to be mad at
Goblin
Martin Luther King Jr. and Gandhi.
Goblin state
Damn!
rights.
Gandhi slept in the same bed as 15-year-old girls to fight temptation. I don't fucking like him.
Hey man, that's a power move right there. You gotta train under the harshest of conditions.
Everyone, look at how hard my dick is not.
Ha! I'm not attracted to children. What an amazing accomplishment.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Sir. Gandhi, this is a Wendy. Yeah, what are the books? Val here, I'm not a barbarian.
No. These are not.
Niv is gonna have another multi-class
we
into
go again.
barbarian.
Stack them up.
Jack
One
of
of
all
every
trades.
class. Jack of all
What
nibs.
level would you have to be for like level 12? It's doable.
One of each, one of each.
But no, these are not books to become a barbarian or anything of the like. These are actually my first year textbooks at the academy. I overheard you wanting some books from Cleve Mirror about your druidic magic, From what I understand, rangers and druids draw their magical potential from a similar source. And
Yeah.
these never really did me any good anyway. I dropped those classes as soon as I could. But this is a book on harnessing magic from nature, as he'll hand you one that says magical potential and where to locate it. And you see at the bottom it's penned JW. And he'll give that one over to you. This second one is more about the mechanics and runes, all of the arcane aspects that I do not understand. And he'll hand that one over. And the last one, this one is a bit more in depth on, I suppose, terrain, environments you may find yourselves in the Feywild, documentations on various natural remedies, herbs, any edible items. I'm sure you already know a lot of information, but this has all been documented down and, given to me. I have
Wow.
since gone past my need of it.
Are there pictures? I wonder if my favorite berry's in here.
I believe so, and he'll start flicking through it. There are indeed transcriptions from Headmaster Waywalker's own journals about certain fungi, and she'll just like look through the glossary.
Where's the one that turns your frickin' hair purple?
Other things. I hope you find some use in it.
Oh my god, there's one that only grows your fingernail.
I will need them back before the end of the year. However, those are on loan. Otherwise, librarian Ishtali will murder me.
How much do you want for them?
They are a gift to you. I do not expect anything in return, but I know you will insist on it being a fair trade, so I shall just like think for a second. If you find any, as he'll like pen through the last book that has various Feywild aspects in it, if you find any of these, and he'll point out a certain herb that is like shaped almost like a little flame almost. It's a green herb that's like has got little like leaves coming off it that almost make it look flame-like. If you find any of these, could you procure them for me? I have heard they are a good sedative and may help enhance my meditation in some aspects.
I don't think I've eaten these.
In any case, enjoy. It is always good to be bettering yourself in any way possible.
Yeah. Teacher used to say that.
Good. I am not giving out false information then.
Oh, right. Bell here. I know you already did like a lot, but on our last mission, Winona was being super freaking sad to me, you know? I think you should like talk to her.
Have you not had a chat with her yourself?
Yeah, but every time I try to explain stuff, it's like talking to a tree, you know? I mean, except the trees are actually really good listeners. I don't think she like gets it, but I don't know. You're pretty good at like explaining stuff. I feel like maybe you could get the message across better.
I will certainly try, I suppose. It does not hurt. But you really should attempt to communicate this with her yourself, Nivatrith.
Ugh, no, I did. Ugh. She'll figure it out. I mean, the hard way if she has to. I don't know. She didn't learn the same stuff we did when we were younger, you know? She's got a lot of catching up to do. And it's going to be more important as, you know, things get more dangerous.
I do not think that we know the need to know the 3 different ways to vitally injure someone with only a stick, but I will have a chat with her.
That's come in handy so much.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the dead trees. I'll check them out as soon as I can.
Actually, that reminds me. Do you think Winona would be able to learn from the creatures she summons?
Intelligence of -50. I don't know.
Oh no, I don't know if that works.
Summon woodland professor.
No, they save you. Who knows? I don't.
Yes, hello. I teach at the local college.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure summoned creatures aren't like
Okay.
intelligent beings, even if you were summoning demons.
It's our astral plane prison theory. They're taken from a gacha pool in the fucking astral plane.
They're in the summon.
Yeah.
That's their entire
Someone
life. That's all they know.
I think it's a dark arcane organization called MiHoYo.
Oh, okay, dude. Okay.
Every now and then you get to pull for one, and then that's what you get. That's all they know.
Every time you summon them, you hear train noise. All right, I'm gonna spend the time skip reading, I suppose.
Thank God you have homework for your time
You'll
skip.
notice in a couple of them there are little notes from Val that are like little hints to himself about how to understand some of the concepts that are being discussed within the book. Like you'll see under the cantrip section of the first book that he gave you about harnessing nature magic, he circled the spell create bonfire, and has tried to replicate some of the runes in his own handwriting and has gotten them very, very wrong.
Bonfire.
Me trying to draw kanji.
Huh. Actually, the magic here is kind of similar to the flame. I mean, if you just manipulate the runes this way, it's just going to cast create bonfire. Yeah. All right. Snuffs it out. Moves on.
Yeah. Alrighty. Time skip.
Nif's
As
gonna
you-
like draw pictures.
As
like,
you
annotate
do,
stuff like tastes like ass next to things.
Yeah, like under a mushroom. It's like poisonous, do not ingest, tastes like ass in Nib's handwriting.
Tastes like ass, improves sex.
on your third trip around the triangle,
Oh, we
Tastes
have
like
been
ass,
doing-
in brackets, in a bad way.
this would be almost 7 days.
How much
of
money do we
time
get,
skip.
Richard?
200.
Yay.
200 monies. How many
200
orbs?
gold or 200?
0 orbs.
Not even the shitty kind.
Not even the shitty kind. And no combat that is worth noting. I'll
Dang,
give some
man.
combat experience based on what I roll for you guys, but as you're walking, you see a open-backed carriage approaching you. Walking alongside the open-backed carriage are two Goliaths.
If it's approaching us, how do we know it's open back?
Open-topped. Sorry.
Open top, okay.
It's a convertible.
Yeah. It's a Cadillac.
They continue onward. Do you do anything after you spot them?
Is there anything of note? Or just like these guys are on their way to, like, I don't know, have a holiday?
You want to do an active perception check?
Is there anything like that would seem out of place on a road? That would like pop a radar, pop a pip on the radar?
So we'll say that this is probably heading north to south. They're heading towards Ticka's Tavern.
From the up east area.
From the north. Yeah. So,
So nothing's
expected.
up there. Nothing in the valley. Right. Yeah, sure. Insight. Or investigation. I don't know. What do you want, Richard?
Give me a perception check at this
that
distance.
Also works. Aha, it's a better skill, you fool. I offered worse.
You see 2 Goliath, a male and a female. They both have halberds on their backs. You do not recognize either of these Goliath.
Bro, good luck.
Yeah, they're probably fine.
Happens all the time. Wouldn't worry about it.
Is there anything in the carriage?
As the 2 Goliath get closer with their carriage, they wave you down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi. We've got travelers on the road. You coming up from Ticka's Tavern?
Hi.
Beautiful day it is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right. Yes, I suppose so.
Give me an investigation roll on their supplies now that you're close enough to look.
Isn't it?
Oh, look, the same.
All right. Inside the back of the carriage, you see what looks to be a lot of personal possessions, and a very large portion of what's in the back of this carriage seems to be clothing. Everything is covered in blood.
Oh, good.
Everything?
Everything.
I mean, you can start individually checking everything out, but yeah, there's a lot of blood on these possessions. It's all brown and dried out.
Okay.
Is that a problem, or?
And if it's dried, it's something.
Is that just business as usual?
Did you want to investigate too, Nif?
Investigate.
Nah, I'm Check's textbook.
I'm in a tree.
Securing the perimeter.
You would be studying while walking?
What?
That's commitment.
That's what Wynn's doing.
I'm securing the perimeter. It's a ranger thing. You wouldn't get it.
Val will turn his attention back to the 2 Goliath. Doing some moving, are we?
Sorry, what was that?
Doing some moving, are we?
Oh, well. When the world presents you with a gift, you don't throw it away.
And what might that be?
Kind of look at you closely. Give me a persuasion roll.
Forgive my intrusions, but I see a carriage full of bloodied items. I am only in my right to be a bit suspicious.
Spotlight.
Spotlight?
You recognize something here.
8.
The clothes in the back of the cart are all silver and shimmering robes.
Uh,
Isn't this? Wait, can I make that connection in character?
Definitely.
Isn't this what Aiden wears?
Oh. I was kind of hoping it was the school kids from Richard's story.
That would be
Shit.
cool.
Right here.
They mass murdered Aiden.
Did Aiden hear that?
I don't know. Did he?
I don't know.
He could have.
Yeah, Spotlight kind of said that to the group.
I guess Aiden will go take a look.
Only one way to find out.
That's it.
Direct inspection.
Mom! No.
Aiden, yes, this is definitely the robes of your people. Covered in dried blood, with holes in them from stab wounds. Whoever wore these clothes had a bad time.
But
Do I recognize any of the people?
Undertale stuff?
There aren't any corpses.
Okay, just the clothes.
Yeah, and the people are Goliath. They either murdered all of these people and took their clothes, or they somehow came into possession of this.
I got
Probably
a
just
flea
found
market. You gotta believe me.
Hey man, when you happen upon a bunch of free clothes,
All right, so
I traded up for these from a peanut.
I guess I'll ask the Goliath where they got them.
hey Goliath, where'd you got him?
We are going to Aiden's home.
Well, you ever hear about those weird forest people that stalk you if you go up to Crosspoint?
Is Aiden not wearing his usual?
Yeah, he should still be wearing that like same outfit.
Well, yeah, but you're like with normal people that look like normal people. You don't look exactly like some sort of deranged cultist.
Ah,
Fair
well.
enough, fair enough.
I feel like he does.
No, I haven't. Because it's
Probably fine.
Aiden would recognize it.
Well, we were bringing supplies up for the war, and then we came back down, cut through the forest, and found this clearing. And inside the clearing were just all of these crazy dead people.
They were already dead?
Well, I didn't stop to ask them, but they didn't put up any fight when I took their clothes.
Weird. Aiden's completely lost in thought, not sure what to make of this.
Wait,
Abjuration 2.
you're wearing silver.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Do you have any connection to these people?
Well, it certainly seems like the same type of outfit. That my people wear.
Well, do you have any value for these? And he's gonna pull out a sack of the coins you have, and they're just like stiff and drenched with blood.
It's hard to place a value on those. Yes, they are valuable, but it's more of a religious symbol.
So, like, you wouldn't pay anything for them?
Aiden will shuffle around in his pockets. I'll give you, I don't know, 5 gold for the lot.
Hey, you got it. That's 127 Abel coins.
But that gold was for a bell.
Gains. Yeah, but the odd bell coins are for a bell.
That's fair.
Stock.
You see, the more Abel coins you have, the more pictures of Abel you have. So, I mean...
It's like a multiplier.
They'll hear what's going on. Are they bad guys?
No. To answer the first question, I'm not sure, honestly.
Yeah, we were just gonna take some of this junk home, clean it up, and try to sell it to the goblins.
What's our current mission? Just patrol?
Patrol.
Patrol.
Well, we could let them know when we get back and see what they think.
Or we could check it out.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
I think I would like to know what happened.
Yeah. What if it's like a new Fey danger or like the same one?
I just don't know if us being at the front of that is a good idea.
A patrol of adventurers. Like, who else is going to do it?
Yeah, all right. You're right.
If anything, people already have a bad view of Aiden's people. I mean, if not us, who will help?
And I suppose I have been wanting to hit something for a long time now.
I'm sorry, did you just say you've been wanting to hit something for a long time?
It has been a couple of weeks since we last went to the portal. I am a warrior, Spotlight. I need to hit something.
All right, hurry. Let's see what's been happening here. You've all convinced her. I hope you're happy.
Well, if you wanted to go up there, it's almost a 5-day travel north.
We have time.
Wait, you guys are heading back to Tikka's, right?
Yeah.
Can you let them know that we gotta change our freaking name. Can you let them know that the Sunshine Sword has taken up this emergency?
We're gonna finish the campaign and still be like, damn, we should really change that name.
Yeah, we kill the final boss. You just got defeated by the Sunshine Sword. Damn it, seriously? Can you let them know that we're taking on this emergency contract and that we won't be back for a while?
Sure. It'll be like 10 gold.
Are you kidding me?
That's a long way to walk.
You're heading there anyway.
Well, that's convenient for you.
No, it's convenient for you. We're on the same team.
There are teams here?
Are we not? Are you with the Fae or the dragons?
I'm with the sell the stuff in the cart to the goblins team.
Yeah, best of luck with that. The goblins aren't very,
Goblins check.
they're not very good to sell things to.
You will
Let's
be
just say
lucky
that.
if you get 3 silver from them for this.
I
Yeah,
didn't
they're
have too much
stingy.
trouble.
You upset them, didn't you? I can tell from your demeanor.
Well, I found it pretty easy.
The Goliath will continue walking.
Aiden's just confusedly looking at the sack of Abel coins.
They're not going to say anything, are they? Should I burn the frickin' carriage? Niv summons her fae flame.
No.
Burn them all.
They're already. Wait, are there dead people in there?
Nope, not people.
Just
That's
clothes.
bloody clothes.
Maybe it's like a warning. Maybe you should change your clothes for a bit, Aiden.
But who would want to hurt them?
I can think of a few people.
Mm,
But who could hurt them?
I can think of a few people.
Hmm. Your god hasn't, like, pissed off any other gods, have they?
Oh, what god hasn't?
Yeah. Oh, maybe they're fighting. Come on.
Hmm.
Could be important.
I can't believe Richard's gonna put us on an owl cliffhanger before the new year.
Oh,
we
cliffhanger.
wish you
I'm
a Merry
excited.
New
I
Year.
wanna
We
see
wish
Al
you a
again.
Merry New Year.
Like he's
You know,
gonna show
he
up
is a
in person.
reindeer sometimes. He fits.
Oh my god.
Plus he's like a Neo robot now.
Yeah, he's like a
Totally
goat or
different.
something.
Goat.
All right, do you guys go back to Tickus Tavern or you go north?
I'll leave it up to
I
you
mean-
guys.
If we didn't plan this, all of our stuff must still be at Ticker's Tavern.
I mean, we're not moving there.
That's,
Mission. The problem is they don't know we're doing it. Do we still... Fuck. Do we have a stone at all?
Yeah,
I don't have a saving
Benefuda doesn't believe in student safety.
Okay, but surely
No
if
soul.
we're not back in an expected amount of time.
Who's got
the-
animal messenger? Anyone? Any rangers or druids have animal messenger?
I've got find familiar
Oh.
and that's it.
Hold on.
Druids and rangers should both have access to that spell.
But I already prepared my spells for
Yeah, I
them.
didn't have that. Sorry.
Also, I'm not a prepared caster in this version.
It's got a point.
I think Druid is, though.
I think
What
a
level is
druid is. Third? Second? Second.
You'll have to wait for tomorrow.
I mean, that works. Better than nothing. Tell me you don't have animal messenger as a ranger? SM mage.
So I'm only level 5. Ranger spell slots are garbage.
Right. Out of character, I know to do that, but in character, I don't. So
Yeah, I don't know. Would Niv care? Either that caravan won't be jerks and they'll tell them, or it's fine. They'll figure it out. And if they send backup, then that's cool. We'll have backup.
We should send a message back, though. Given the recent track history of teams going out and not communicating and then going missing,
Yeah, I don't like the idea of just not saying anything about it.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay him for it. That wasn't a good deal.
is the get your shit together stick secretly a sending stick?
Get your shit together.
It's a dowsing rod.
The
It finds
dowel,
porta potties
sorry.
out in the wild.
Does the dowel act as a sending stick?
Okay, if we're
No.
gonna do this,
Aw.
wait. So for prepared spells, that happens during long rests, doesn't it? Couldn't you just do it overnight? Is this like a 5-day trip? Yeah, I'm sure teacher will get it out of him when we don't come home.
How far away are we?
You'd have to backtrack about a day.
Okay, I'm just checking because Animal Messenger lasts 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. The fly got a pretty good fly speed, depending on what
50
messenger you choose.
miles per day.
That's pretty good. I know I used it on Cassie, and that's why I know what it is.
Yeah, but I'd have to wait till tomorrow to prepare it in.
That's
Okay,
right.
are the Goliaths still far away? Or is
They're
they
walking
still...
away.
Excuse me.
You see Niv's like
Yeah,
digging
what?
through the druid book or the
How
ranger
much-
book trying to find
How
stuff.
much was it to pass on a message from us?
There's a 10 gold.
10 gold. And okay, Winona will hastily grab out a piece of paper, rip that off her journal, and she'll begin writing out a note to the people at Ticker's Tavern. And she'll hand out not 10 but 20 gold, and she'll give these to them. The extra is a security fee to make sure it gets there on time.
You calling us lazy?
Yes.
No? I
No
just
persuasion.
thought you'd appreciate the extra coin.
You calling
I
us
don't want-
poor?
Your fucking handouts.
Yes.
Yeah, honestly. He charges 10 gold for a fucking delivery fee. You
You're
fucking
scavenging
bum.
plugs off of a dead commune.
Absolute bum. Like, what?
I just want to
Get a
make sure
real
it gets
job,
to the right
honestly.
people.
All right. Where's this going to?
Who at Ticker's Tavern was it?
Ticker's Tavern.
Benefino Lasso.
I wrote his name down. Benefino Lasor at Ticker's Tavern. His
Yeah, but
information's
where?
in there.
Ticker's Tavern.
Ticker's Tavern.
The main tavern at Ticker's Tavern. Ticker's Tavern.
Oh,
Tavern.
right.
Ticker's Tavern. That tavern.
Yeah. Benefino Lasor. Information's in there. Thank you. And she'll turn around and rush back to the group.
Solves that then.
If you pocket the gold, we'll find you and kill you.
Intimidation roll.
We're so intimidating.
Just
So many
net 20
fucking
on
crits
only
this session.
flavor.
Christmas.
Stop fucking dying, Richard.
It's Christmas. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Christmas. Niv's Christmas.
All right. You continue northward.
Did you see how they responded to you, Winona?
I couldn't care less.
Good start. But actually, I was trying to point out that you should always pay them exactly what they deserve. Because giving them more is wasteful. That's why you go for a fair trade.
Okay. She's guaranteed when I just heard this exact conversation from her mum. At least once.
It's like, this sounds vaguely familiar.
But then also her dad was 100% the type to be like, okay, now insurance fees.
Niv's like, never overpay, give the exact amount. Oda's like, never give the exact amount, always underpay.
Exactly. And if you can, steal.
Always resort to crime.
Christmas,
All right.
Merry
It's
Christmas.
approaching night. What do you guys do?
To what night?
It's approaching night. What's your process when it's nighttime?
I feel like we've done this a lot of times now. Kind of got a decent flow going.
Scope out some grounds, put up some shitty traps that I've learned from Benefino Lasor.
Everyone
meditate with Val here.
Everyone
read some
make their
books,
tents in a circle. Have watches.
find a good tree
constantly
that's
rotating.
comfy.
Aiden praise to Bell. Extra hard with the 127 tokens.
Try to shoot Bobby with the water gun when they're not looking.
Pretty standard stuff.
Rinse and repeat.
Oh, you bitch.
You forget every time.
I can't keep my guard up all the fucking time.
You gotta. We're in a dangerous place.
You're the one that's supposed to have their guard up, not me.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been shot.
All right. So what's your watch structure like?
I had this written down somewhere. No, I don't remember. What's the day cycle like? Is it 6 hours? Like 8 hours? What was it? Day night?
6 hours of darkness.
6 hours of darkness. So one person every like an hour and a half.
How many of
That's
those
how
are there?
6? That should math out, right? That math out? Oh, actually one every hour, I guess.
There are 6. Yeah,
That's
one every hour.
Easy.
All right. Then I will roll a d6 for this one.
Val's given the security talk multiple times now to make sure everyone's up to date on what they need to be doing.
Win.
No.
What's your passive perception?
52. I don't know.
16.
There you go. That's still pretty good.
Not bad, not bad.
It's not
Good,
Cassie and Aurora levels, but like still pretty good.
Rura, passive perception.
All right. As you are sitting there in the darkness, waiting for your hour to be up, you can give it to whoever's next on the roll. You hear movement in the forest.
Can Winona see anything from her current position?
An active perception check.
Active perception.
You turn around, you try to listen as best you can, but you don't hear or see anything.
Alright. You know what? Miv said Winona should be more independent. Winona's gonna go investigate the sound.
Val literally said, "Don't do that if you hear something." That's the opposite of what you're meant to do.
No, this is what Niv said. It's okay. Gonna go investigate the sound.
Independent.
Niv is definitely the person to be listening to.
This is part of the security talk. We've been over this.
Finally.
Val's got to put you in detention.
Get into the gulag with you.
Teacher's assistant, Val.
Into the gulag.
What is it?
It's Santa.
Merry Christmas.
All right. So, as you go to investigate the sound of the creature or animal or being in the forest, you walk away from the campfire and the sleeping figures.
Yeah,
Of your
bye
friend.
guys. See ya.
Peace out, homie.
Wait.
I'll
Richard,
TTYL.
before anything happens, Richard.
No, you weren't.
Do
I probably
sense the
won't.
danger?
I'm kidding.
No.
Let me check.
I know the answer's no, but like, it's still funny.
You got to try.
When you dodge away, are you dodging away from anything right now?
Am I?
You're sleeping.
Does
All right.
anything
But what if
come
he's dodging
within
something in the
Polar
dream?
Master?
What if he's dodging something in the
He's
dream?
dodging something.
Polar Master. Zoom! Opportunity attack.
If it comes within my range, I'm entitled.
Well, you know, like
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say you don't sense this one,
Oh.
Chief.
We just
Oh.
hear Val in his sleep go, Palom.
You've entered my range.
Oh, God.
I got you. Headmaster.
listen, it's still early on. Wynn's gotta fuck up a few more times before.
I am the Polar Master.
Alright, what is it, Richard? Hit me with it.
Lay it on us.
All right, 1 second.
You've triggered. Val here's lair action.
I use polar bust.
Even the trees have pole arms.
Exactly.
Win. You feel something kind of wrap itself halfway around your torso. Could I get a dexterity saving throw? Or
Yeah.
Should have sensed the danger. You would have an advantage.
Yeah,
Danger.
I'm
Danger,
wrapped.
danger.
I'm wrapped.
I'm wrapped.
You are jerked up into the air, where you are now face to face with this wriggling mass of flesh.
This looks like any creature that I've encountered before in a
Give
book.
me a nature
or-
roll.
Okay.
Pretty good.
You identify this as the insta-kill monster. Unlucky.
Oh shit. Yeah.
This is a beholder.
Oh, I know Richard's just waiting to hit us with the beholder.
Beholder
The
at level
Behold!
7.
Pokemon.
Yes.
Theory given.
That's pretty good.
It's going to be a mind flail.
Baldur's Gate.
You've already beaten
3?
Mind Flayer.
Remember, Richard's like, I'll get my revenge one day. One day it'll be a mind flayer and you won't stun lock it. Me.
Well, yeah, Cravo's dead. Good time for mind flayers to come back. They've just been waiting this whole time. They're like,
No.
good, finally.
Are the
I can't
mind
do
flayer
it when
tentacles
Sledge
even
is around.
are the mind flayer tentacles even strong enough to lift
Yeah.
someone in the air?
That's true. Honestly, Sledge is probably more more of a fearsome entity after slaying like 7 or 8 of them in a ring.
What's gonna happen?
Huge creatures loom over you.
Oh,
I've seen a video like this before.
Blue.
What? What?
yeah.
It's Christmas.
Godzilla
Oh,
versus
shit,
King
sorry.
Kong. What do you mean? What are you talking
Can we
about?
edit that out? Yeah,
It's
I'm talking about creature horror films. What?
Blue's talking about tentacle porn on Christmas.
No.
I don't know about you, but tentacle porn's my favorite Christmas present.
Christmas tentacle porn? Are they like
Christmas
candy
tentacle
cane colored? Like,
Happy New Year.
No. It just comes out of the tree.
Did you say are they candy cane flavored?
the Christmas?
As you look into their opening maws, you smell the stench of decay and death coming sweetly from their mouths.
Ugh. Oh, I don't like that.
Winona braces herself.
You just brace, you don't scream.
Nah.
It's just, well, this is it.
Well,
this
here
is
I
my
go.
end.
This is the end.
You might be wondering how I got
Prepared for
here.
this.
You might be wondering how I got here. Record scratch.
Yeah. Winona screams out for Val, and then she braces herself.
Oh,
Oh.
for Val.
All right, give me
The barbarian, yeah.
Oh,
wisdom
fucking-
save.
that's not how I was looking at it.
Do I sense the danger?
Wisdom save from Winona. A wisdom save.
Winona gets in
Nice,
full arm
Richard.
range.
No, it gets in pull.
How you do it? It's like interacting with a Pokemon trainer. You have to get into their line of sight.
Yeah,
Otherwise
the
they don't
exclamation
exist.
point appears above.
Otherwise they don't exist.
And that's where we'll call the session this week.
You piece of shit.
Oh, that's way worse.
Tell me what
What?
the nonsense
End it
is.
now?
I can end it now.
No.
I can't
You're-
end it.
No, that's not
I will
fair.
kill
was
Santa, Richard. I will kill Santa.
Continue.
I want to
Don't
kill
make me do
Santa
it.
now.
Don't make me
I
do
want
it.
to kill Santa.
I was bedridden. That's not fair.
It's not my fault that you were bedridden.
It might
You
be.
should have killed Santa.
Pregnancy, it might
I
be.
should have killed Santa.
Oh, well,
Richard, continue.
That was the ideal version.
Can we have a
next session next week is going to be Maya's last session before he has to take the break, and we have to save something for that.
What's this about taking a break?
I am going away for like 5 weeks. My family's going to China for Chinese New Year over the New Year break, I suppose. So I'm going to be gone from the 3rd of January to like the 4th of February.
But my birthday D&D.
D&D.
I can maybe try because I'll have because we'll be in we're going to Korea, Japan, and then China. Doing a little bit of a hop because we're going to Japan with some family friends and a mate of mine. So I might be able to make it because the time zone's like different. It's only like an hour between Australia and a lot of those Asian countries.
Japan's
So,
2
I-
hours behind.
Well, that's fine. I can try.
not their
I can certainly try. But I'll make no guarantees because we might have plans or something might come up. Internet might be garbagium or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I mean, worst case scenario, I have to have something for Val to be doing for 5 sessions, which is part of why I wanted to take you guys away from where Val probably will end up. That's something Maya and I can work on next week.
So what's gonna win? She did.
I mean,
Yeah.
you ever eaten
Yeah.
a Snickers bar?
I have.
No, I mean, you're not
Bit
yourself.
nutty.
when
Yeah,
you're
about
hungry.
like that.
What was the wisdom save for?
Find
To
out
not
next
panic.
week.
She's been eaten before. This is fine.
That's actually fair.
The hungry.
One more time and it becomes a fetish.
No. She is 17.
That's not my fault.
You will be
I had
canceled.
fetishes at
We're
8,
fucked
You will-
so
You will be canceled.
You will be
Wait,
cancelled.
what, Eric?
Wait,
I
what?
tried to gloss over it, but yeah.
What did you say?
Wait, we can't do that. I'm sorry.
What did you say?
What the fuck, man?
I'd say I had a drawing like fetish when I was young.
Are we just sharing now?
Yeah, like
Are we just sharing?
like
I suddenly
a
don't feel
woman
so
being
bad.
drawn romantically. That was hot. I liked that.
you haven't seen
Subscribe.
Titanic? Come on.
Subscribe.
Dying.